what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Welcome to PRTV. Welcome to Paxton Road. Right, that's all the different ones we're covering. We've got some man. I don't know who he is. I've never met him before. Don't know who he is. But he's a Tottenham fan, supposedly. Dermot, how are we doing, my friend?
Yeah, I just gate crashed the party, really, and decided to come in and annoy the hell out of you. Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you for having me on. This is my away day. This is me doing what we do. We've gone to the Emirates. We've come into the Lions Den, and we're going to see you cry. We're going to see you burst into tears as Tottenham take Arsenal back to school, teach them what football is all about. Postecoglou's going to give Arteta a wedgie, bring them back to school, and tell them how to coach. And we are the best team. We are the only team in North London. Come on, you Spurs. Tottenham are the greatest.
Anyway, back to reality. Look, everyone knows me on this. I am very non-biased. Even as an Arsenal fan, I'm doing an Arsenal watch-along. Yes, I'll celebrate when Arsenal score, but I'm never going to give any digs. Unless there's something stupid. If Romero goes in for a karate chop, I'm going to say he went in for a karate chop. But other than that, I'm going to respect Dermot and his interesting choice in football team. That's the best way I can put it. But look, we're gonna enjoy a good game. That's what we expect. It's North London derby. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Both teams unbeaten so far in the league. Obviously, you have lost in the Carabao Cup, just so everyone's aware. Because for some reason, Tottenham fans seem to forget that you did actually lose to Fulham. I know it's a draw, but
yeah, it is a draw. It is a draw.
But you lost.
Oh, no, we didn't. Would you?
Are you in the third round then? Are you? Oh, cool. Who have you got in the third round?
Yeah, we've got nobody cares. That's what we got in the third round.
I love that. But I've got the teams anyway. I know it's small on the screen for now, but I have got a bigger version. There you go. So, Dermot, I'll let you run through the Tottenham players for you.
Yeah, we've got Vicario in goal. We've got Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, and Destiny in the back four. We've got Basuma, Sarr, and Maddison in the middle of the tree. And then we've got Kulu, Son, and Johnson. I really like the front three. I think it's going to be that's the front three I wanted. Maddison's going to be behind, sort of playing in a free role, sort of dictating the play and sort of giving Tottenham all the ammunition they need to take down the old Gunners. And then, of course, we've got Van der Ven and Romero in the back. I knew Jan and Toby ready there to cut down all Jesus and Saka as well. They don't know what's going to hit them because they're going to be put back to next century. But as a great lineup, I think it's the right lineup, and that's the team that's going to come to beat you lot today. Come on, you Spurs.
Okay, back to reality once again. This is the Arsenal lineup. Raya in goal. So it's interesting that Arteta has chosen Raya for the North London derby. A lot of people wanted Ramsdale because he's experienced before, but to be honest, I think Raya is now our number one. White at right back, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, normal back four. Rice, Vieira, Odegaard, sticking with the midfield that's worked in recent games. Saka, Jesus, and we're going to have to talk about Eddie. Eddie has been picked because Trossard is out injured. He pulled up in training yesterday. Don't know how bad it is, but it's bad enough not to be even in the match day squad. So, yeah, look, I've seen Eddie perform off the left for England on the 21s. I know he can do it. And if it was to be Jesus again he can play on the wings as well. So I'm not too worried about the starting team. But they're just talking about, obviously, Tottenham are second at the moment. Arsenal were in fourth. Literally goal difference between us at the moment, just three goals. So, yeah, interesting.
For me, Bobby, look, for me, it's going to be, I hope it's a good game. First of all, let's put all rivalry aside. For a spectacle of probably the biggest derby in the Premier League, let's hope we get a good game. Yeah, and I think for you guys, I think there's more pressure on you than there is on us in this game, to be fair. I think there's more pressure on you because everyone's saying, "Oh, we're going to beat Tottenham. We're going to do this to Tottenham. You're going to do that to Tottenham." There's more. I think putting my football head on, turn my Tottenham hat on first. I think there's more pressure on you to prove them people right than there is us proving you not wrong. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think spending £105 million on one player puts a lot of pressure on you anyway.
Yeah.
You don't see Bournemouth doing that. You don't see Crystal Palace doing that. You only see title contenders and contenders in the brackets there spending that much money on the player. I don't think even Tottenham spend that much money on the player. No. So exactly. So the pressure is on us, and to be honest, rightly so, because we spend so much money. Have I just seen Rob Jones is the ref? Is Rob Jones the ref?
Yeah,
seriously.
Jeez. Look at that beautiful team there in white and blue. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that beautiful stadium. It's beautiful, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a heap of
no go-kart crap.
That stadium is. I don't know. I don't like that. I worked in it for 3 years, by the way.
You should like it, and you built it.
Well, the worst 3 years of my life, to be honest with you, working in that place.
Big up to this is Dermot, I think. Let's go in. Spurs, welcome to this joint stream. As I go away as Spurs face to Gunners, please like and subscribe to the both channels. Yes, please do like and subscribe to all the channels that we're currently streaming to. That would be lovely. Bart is a serious fan. Do you think that the media are giving Ange a lot of coverage over the past fortnight? I suspect that they would be onto him if Spurs lose a few games. That's the media. He's currently playing good football, so you know. Dermot, obviously this is your man, so you want to talk about it.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we're going to win today anyway. That's a given. So it'll be all pressure put on Lego Man, and he'd be looking for his Tinky Winky after the match, wondering where it's gone.
Tinky Winky. Oh my word. No words. What do you make of the Ten Hag out brigade on certain platforms? And do you see a similarity between these and the prolonged Arteta out campaign during the latter second and third seasons? Look, fans are very fickle. And look, the Man United fans need to focus on one issue. Look, that wasn't good football by United last night. I said it on the stream last night. It was awful. It's probably one of the worst I've seen from United for a very long time. They were lucky, very lucky. If Burnley had a number 9, they could have easily won 3-4-1 easily. Unfortunately, all fan bases have these, all of them. And it doesn't take us very long to start calling someone out. And it's a bit silly, if I'm honest. Ten Hag hasn't been able to buy everybody he wanted because of restrictions. So it is what it is. It's just football fans are very fickle. Big up to Geeks. Hey, Bobby, nerves are eating me alive. They're eating me too as well, mate. A defeat to any other team I can cope with. I hate losing to Spurs. Fingers crossed. Hope it's a cracker. Big up to you, Geeks. Big up to Peter M. Big up Dermot and Arsenal person. Well, I suppose that's better than being called something else. I'm not saying that last part. I'm
keep
sorry.
it coming, Pete. Keep it coming.
I'm not going to say that last part, just so you're fully aware. Not happening. I'm just putting it out there. I am not containable for a week.
Big up, Carl. Big up, man.
I was in the A&E with with a mystery illness last night. He's doing okay, so hopefully that is bad luck used up. Mate, I wish you and your boy and all your family the best, and I hope that
same here as well.
Up. There you go.
Same here as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. Honest question. if Arteta doesn't win anything, this is that him done. It's him done for me. I think a lot of the Arsenal fan base are very different, but for me, Arteta has to win something this season. The game
Tottenham
has
with the
kicked off, by the way. Yeah,
Tottenham
I've just
with the
seen
kickoff.
it. How far behind are you? You have to let me know.
I'm just at the kickoff now.
Oh, I'm currently on 10 seconds.
All right, we've just kicked off now. Come on, Spurs. Let's get at them. Come on.
Hey, THFC. Hey, everyone. Oh, big up to you, geeks. Show us the match, please. Unfortunately, Hyatt, we can't due to copyright rules. We can only just do a watch long. So, yeah, do apologise. Right. The game is underway. The worst referee in the world is refereeing this game.
That's it. That's no way a free kick referee. Get up your Arsenal. You dived. Falling over your own feet. You got scared when you saw Bazuma come up behind you. You fell over and you were frightened.
I'll be honest, Rob Jones is the worst ref.
Yeah,
I can't stand it. I watched him in the AFL. He was horrible then. I don't know how he got promoted to the Premier League. He's awful. Oh dear.
You want to see the referee we had last week? He was even worse.
Who did you have last week?
Oh, some idiot. I think he was out the Teletubbies. I think it was Lala or Poe or somebody.
I know plenty of referees. I guarantee none of them are Tinky Winky Lala or Poe.
This week he was refereeing the. That's a free kick. Go on, give him a yellow card. Look, he's just injured Van der Ven.
I can see what I'm going to get for the whole 90 minutes with Dermot here. I'm quite placid. I'm quite a placid fan, to be fair.
I am normally, but when it comes to a North London derby, Bobby, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, mate.
All normality goes out the window.
Oh, Jesus is hobbling already. Come on, no. Not already.
I tell you, it's been a frantic start, hasn't it?
It has, actually, yeah.
Yes, it doesn't look good, to be fair, for you guys.
No, I'm going to get the goal celebrations ready just in case.
Yeah, the top
here comes Madison. Oh, it's Brennan Johnson. Deflected over for a corner. What is Raya doing with his shorts? Why have we got different shorts on?
Do you see that beautiful play in there from Tottenham? Can you pause your TV so we can link up? Are you watching this on Sky?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 2:23. Where are you?
I am. Hang on. I'm going to pause it for a couple of seconds. Right, where are you now?
I'm 2:35.6.
Okay. I'm going to pause it a couple more.
I'm at 2:40. Madison's just about to take the corner. I'm at 2:50 now.
Okay, yep. Should be exactly the same. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Oh, it's offside. Offside.
Oh, VAR check. VAR check.
Let's have
he was onside.
There needs to be a VAR check first.
Yeah, he was onside.
No, he was clearly offside.
He was well offside.
Well offside. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you one thing. You didn't defend that corner well.
No.
You know, all fairness, you don't. There's Ben White. Oh, is that Declan? Yeah, it's Ben White. He's worse than Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer's bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like Ben White. As a right back, I don't like him as a centre back, but I love him as a right back. Arteta, I think, till the end of this next season, for me, that would be the 2 seasons with his squad system and club environment. No more excuses. I feel we need to do something this season, though, geeks. If we achieve nothing, don't get to a quarter final of the Champions League, or at least push for the Premier League and do nothing else. No, not for me. But look, everyone's entitled to opinion. That's just my opinion.
Well done from Romero. Look at Saka. Look at him. He's terrified. He looks at Romero. He's really scared.
Ben White isn't worse than Dyer. I love it. I believe that's one of yours as well, Carl.
Yeah, it is, Carl. Yeah. Yeah, nobody can be worse than Dyer, to be fair, but Ben White's very close behind him.
He's a really good right back, though, I have to be honest.
He is, actually, to be fair. He's not a centre back.
No, no. I didn't like him as a centre back.
No. I tell you, we've started quite well actually here. To be fair, Bobby.
Yeah, you've started with confidence, which doesn't surprise me with Ange at all.
No. Look at that. Spurs playing it round at the back. Go on, Basuma. Show me who's boss. Go on, Tottenham. Let's get at them. Come on. This is just champagne football. Look at this. We're showing Arsenal how to play at their own ground. We're pulling their pants down and just running away from them.
Here's Zinchenko, here's Saka with the ball. Just so everyone's fully aware. Odegaard. Because everyone would think Tottenham still had the ball. I was like, they've lost the ball now, mate.
Here comes. Go on. Go on, Johnson. Has he kept it? No, it's gone out.
Yeah, he's one player I did like before you joined Tottenham. I liked him before he joined you guys. Very good player.
Yeah.
His dad was pretty good, though, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, it was actually, to be fair.
Yeah. Though he has won FA Cup, some clubs have not got that over that period. I don't know what geeks might be on about here, but yeah.
I don't know. The FA Cup's a very sore subject in my head.
Dermo, you are like Cammy. Love that champagne football. Oh, wait, we lost the ball.
Oh, dear. Oh, here's Basuma.
Hard tackle there.
That was. See, that's Romero. I think oh, dear. He's on the ground rolling around here a bit.
Yeah, let's have a look, see how bad it actually was. Yeah, it was bad.
I know, he's been Romero'd straight away.
Yeah.
If nobody knows that reference, back in the day, you probably remember this. You remember You've Been Tangoed?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been Romero'd.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good defender, but he is so rash. So rash.
He is. Anyway.
Why is Raya wearing black shorts? I'm not understanding the black short thing.
I don't really care.
It bothers me because normally the whole kit matches. For some reason, he's chosen to go black. Oh, hello.
Oh, what a tackle there. What a tackle.
Well done, Michael van der Ven.
Oh, well, yeah. Already you've seen a different Tottenham than turned up last season at the Emirates.
Yeah. Or, mind you, Vicario's.
Vicario, what are you doing, sir?
Well, this is definitely a North London derby.
Yeah.
You can tell that.
Both players, for the first time, I think Arsenal have now got Tottenham have turned up. Right, we're ready for this.
Yeah.
It's free kick to Arsenal here. This is the one player worries me that's on the ball now.
Mr. Odegaard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what worries me is Rob Jones, depending on how quick he puts this first yellow card out.
What's all with the black top and the jeans?
That's the Ashburton Army. That's like they're the ones that start the songs that got banned, like drums and all sorts.
All right.
I don't know if Tottenham have got that kind of thing in your.
Oh
stadium.
yeah, we've got a great guy. Tim something, forget his name, but he does great stuff.
Get it out. A little bit dodgy.
Get it out.
A little bit dodgy there, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
By Tottenham.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but it's just bringing you into a false sense of security. That's what it is. No, there was a bit dodgy there, to be fair.
Watch out, Mercer Romero is going to find you next. Yeah. No worries, geeks. You come back whenever you need to, mate. Your family matters more.
Yeah, exactly. Paul Merson, what an idiot. Sorry, no disrespect, but
he's a Chelsea fan anyway, so I don't really have that much affiliation.
Is he really?
Yeah, he actually supports Chelsea.
Well, then he's a bigger idiot than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a free kick, referee. Come on. That's a yellow card now. Come on. Get your yellow card out. Go on, book him. That's it, Basuma. Tell him. That's it, Basuma. You tell him. I'm the king here. I'm the boss of the pitch here. Ref, go and book him.
Happy, confident, start getting stuck in the local only Spurs fan, a dozen or more gooners. Wow.
I tell you, it's been a great start from a neutral point of view. It's been a good start to the game, actually.
Yeah, it has been entertaining. The first 9.5 minutes.
Tottenham have just been better than you.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't deny that. Yeah, Tottenham have started with better.
I don't know. You look nervous of anything. If I could say anything about
I'll be
Arsenal,
honest. I think the Trossard thing probably hasn't helped us. We've been probably training all week with Trossard being down the left. Then he gets pulled out.
Oh,
Doesn't
come
help.
on. He just fell over. He saw a
is why,
Tottenham
James.
player and he fainted again. God. I don't know.
Big up to Chris. Hope you're doing well. Please don't talk about F1 today because I went back to normal this morning. Honestly, I can't stand the sport at the moment. It does me head in.
No, we're going to start doing F1 on our new F1 channel. And so we'd love to get you involved in that as well, Bobby.
Well, Chris will be great as well if we can get Chris involved as well.
Yeah, that'd be great to get Chris involved. My mission is to turn Philip into a Formula One fan before the end of the season.
Oh, he's got no chance this season.
Well,
rewind about 5 seasons, maybe.
Yeah.
This season, jeez.
Where we are, so that's the pressure. That's the job. So that's my mission. I'll look at that. Go on, Johnson. Spurs on the ball here.
This is what happens when Dermot is set loose and not in charge of the channel. It's like Dermot on cut.
I haven't got Philip to keep me calm. I feel sorry for Philip today. He's actually gone to meet his daughters and his boyfriend, and he can't watch the game. So I really feel for him.
Yeah, it's a hard game to miss, to be fair. North London derby when you're an Arsenal or Tottenham fan.
Yeah, give me a Ginga after midnight. Go on. There's Johnson.
Oh, there you go. Chris will give that F1 channel a subscribe.
Yeah, we haven't done any content yet, but we are going to.
Yeah.
It's just really finding time with all the football going on, you know yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's mad, isn't it?
And also, we do commit a lot to our YouTube channel, so we do have to fit family and partners and wives and girlfriends into it as well.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
It's trying to find the right balance. But here's Basuma on the ball. Arsenal just...
Big up to Tony Fulbrook, just switched on, surprised by team selection. Yeah, well, unless you missed it, Tony, Trossard's actually out, injured. So that's why he's not started. So that's why we've got Eddie in. What else surprised you about the lineup, though, mate? I got back from London from the fight, so I didn't watch it. Well, lucky you. Lucky you, Chris, I tell you. It was just back to normal. Back to normal. Didn't enjoy it. Hated it.
Was he over at the fight last night?
Yeah, he was watching Joyce versus, was it Zhang or whatever his name was?
That didn't last very long.
Nah. I'm not a big boxing fan. I know Chris is, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's not really my sport.
Here comes Basuma. Now, come on, referee. That is a free kick. Yeah. Rob Jones is useless.
I'll agree on that bit, yeah. He is. I can't stand him. He's the worst ref. Saka dinks it in. Oh!
What a save.
Great save. I thought that was still going.
What a save.
The nudge.
But what was Tottenham doing defensively?
Oh, what's Saka done there? Oh, that's right.
What were you doing defensively, Tottenham? Come on, wake up. Well, what a save. That's a free kick. Now book him. Go on. Show him a yellow card. There's Vicario.
I need to see this chance again.
Yeah. He should, to be fair, he should have buried it, but what a save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a great save by Vicario.
That is.
Yeah.
I tell you, a lot of our fans...
Not the greatest hit by Jesus.
No, but what a save.
Yeah.
A lot of our fans weren't over impressed by Vicario, but what a keeper. Philip Brady says he reminds him from an early Pat Jennings, the way he saves with his feet and everything.
Yeah.
And if he can get to any way near Pat Jennings' status, we've got a winner. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Tony surprised with Vieira started. I'm not that surprised. I think he needs players that he can trust and rely on 100%. I don't think he trusts Kai. There's a yellow card coming here for Udogie.
The Arsenal players just fell down. Get off, you lazy sod. Go on, get up. Yeah, that's it.
Chris, that
You
knockout
open
still
up.
echoing in my ears. Vicario 1-on-1 is so confident it does make a difference.
Yeah.
Joy should retire. He's done. That's all I need to say. Zhang for a 40-year-old is unreal, and he can be a problem for anyone. Yeah, I was quite shocked that because I saw it, the picture. I know nothing about boxing, but I saw the picture of Zhang last night. I was like, that guy's seriously boxing, because I was like, I need to like bow down to him. He's like someone you should respect, not someone you should be punching. Guna's going mad. Where too physical? Well, to be fair, I expect physical from both sides. To be honest, my biggest surprise is
brilliant! You've got booked as well. Odegaard's got booked as well, by the way.
What, for talking?
Yeah, just for being an Arsenal player. I think the referee didn't like
No,
it. So he's
it might be talking too much to the ref.
No, seriously, that should not have been a yellow card. That was a typical North London derby tackle. Years ago, that would have been a free kick. That's it.
Years ago, there wouldn't be a lot of red. What has Tottenham done here? Eddie through. Vicario, good save.
Destiny, what are you doing, man?
Oh, he's having a back couple of minutes.
Get your head in the game.
Oh, he just saw Van der Ven, and that was that.
He did. Oh, come on, Tottenham. Come on, Sky, the Arsenal broadcasting unit.
Dermot, I'm glad you're not biased.
Yes, so am I, Tony.
Great keeper. Yeah, to be fair, Vicario looks good. I don't know enough that much about him before he came here. I asked Colm because obviously he's a goalkeeping expert, but
yeah, Colm did one for our channel. Actually, he did all his Arsenal. Oh, well done, well defended. No, I'm not biased at all.
No.
Yeah, go on. Oh, offside.
Oh.
What's he pulled it back for?
I don't know.
I think at the beginning, I'm going to agree with you. This referee is a bit of a muppet.
I don't like him. Yeah, honestly, that's me. I didn't.
Yeah.
These refs have to let the game run. So sick and tired. These stop-start games.
Oh, look at him. Look at God. Just look at Moses on the touchline. He's the Messiah.
His Saka. Declan Rice. Right. Tom Beatak and family currently in members meeting with our fans. Carlisle takeover getting even closer by the looks of it. Yeah. It won't be long, mate. A few more weeks. It'll be sorted.
I hope Carlisle actually do get it. So it'd be a shame to see another one of those great clubs sort of get into trouble. And I think it's sad. We should do more to help the smaller clubs, by the way, from the Premier
100%.
League than we do.
Yeah.
So I hope Carlisle does get the takeover it deserves.
Yeah.
Oh, look at James Maddison. Look at him. Oh, he's like Glenn Hoddle primed. Look at him. Look at him just running. Odegaard just looks at him. I wish I could be like him. I think for the comedy value, you just brought me on for this stream, by the way, not just for the...
crikey, what the heck was that?
Geez. Go on, have a crap, Basuma. Have a
over the bar. Jeez.
Papa Sa. There's Pero.
Someone passed him with the tissues.
Carla's our resident joker, by the way.
That's fine. Look, I could do with some entertainment. This is not looking good at the moment. Zinchenko's having a nightmare of a go. Oh, jeez.
Go on, Tottenham. Look, come on. Come on. Spurs are playing brilliant here. Kulu crosses it in.
My word. Jeez.
I think I would love just to get one past Raya just for what he did to us in the summer, to be fair.
Turning you down.
Well, no, he didn't turn this down. He decided he didn't want to go to a top club, so he just wanted to go to a lesser club. So that's why he picked you.
Oh, damn it, you're funny.
I know. But we're a better side.
You've been the better team so far, yeah.
No, apart from the odd... Now, to be fair, the first 20 minutes, we've made a few cock-ups, but I've been surprised Arsenal haven't been at it. And that's
No.
not like Arsenal, and that worries. Does that worry you? You've seen how you've played in the first 20 minutes.
Not really, because I know that Arteta can sort it at half time.
Yeah,
Liverpool have just taken the lead against West Ham.
that's good. Barney the dinosaur and Dino have now been found. They were last seen coming out of a dodgy Soho nightclub with a girl called Camilla. But they've now been released by the Metropolitan Police for doing something in a fountain, apparently. I don't know what they were doing, but don't worry. Dino the dinosaur, the West Ham bubble bushing machine, has now back at West Ham safe and sound. So bubble fans, you're fine.
Chris saying we're not in trouble like Southend. Yeah, Southend are in big trouble. Promotion last season was down to the manager working miracles. I wanted owners gone since 2014. Relegation to League Two, 2014. I want to forget. As a football fan, Carlisle relegation to League Two and a Gerrard slip. Yeah, just in case you don't know, Dermot, Chris also supports Liverpool. So it's Liverpool and Carlisle. So that year would have been nice.
We're playing Liverpool next week, Chris. So if you want to come on, join us for the watch along we're doing on our channel. You're more than welcome to come on, and we'd love to have you on, Chris. So please let me the emails in our YouTube channel. So send us an email, and we'll get you on for that. I'd love to have a Liverpool fan on. Oh look, there's the Messiah again. Look at him.
I think Arteta words about Ramsdale were a little harsh. I don't like the way Arteta talks. I'll be honest, I don't like the way he talks sometimes. That's why.
I agree with you. Sorry, Bobby. I think he's been a bit harsh on Ramsdale, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't like the way he handles interviews, the media.
Arsenal on the attack here. Bobby getting excited.
I think if I'll be honest, if Arteta was Pep and he had won loads of trophies, then he's got the right to be like that.
Yeah.
Arteta's won the FA Cup with a team that wasn't his.
No.
He's, to be fair, he's very fortunate to what he's got right now. So sometimes I think he needs to just calm it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, what have you got? 8th, 4th. He didn't qualify for Europe for 2 years under him. If that was any other manager, they would have been gone. Just because he's an ex-Arsenal player.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, you haven't pulled up trees. And to be fair, we have been above you for a reason. Because we've been the better side. Now, come on. Free kick, good referee. I like you now. You're not a muppet anymore.
No, he's still a muppet.
He's still a muppet.
He's still a muppet. Trust me.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is just.
And they've just lost the ball.
So
everyone's fully aware. But Sarri looks a very, very good prospect. Very, very good.
I hope our fans are really giving it large there, within reason.
Big up to Peter. Hope you're doing well.
Peter. Did you see they were using face recognition today on the way to the ground? Tottenham put out a letter. Here comes Sonny on the attack. Gets it out to Kulu. Kulu now. Run under the Arsenal defence. Look at James Maddison. Prime Glenn Hoddle. Look at him. In, out. Look at that. That's a free kick, referee.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But hang on. Fabio's down as well here.
Oh, that's
Chris Welch back on YouTube, missing his brutality and honesty. Yeah, we do. But when Chris is ready, to be fair, it's just nice to watch the attacking game instead of the crappy defensive football. Yeah, under Conte, you were really poor.
I think we've been poor for the last 4 years, to be fair.
It's not for me to say that. I'm just from
from
a
Spurs point of view, we haven't been good. We weren't that good really at the end of Poch, and since the Champions League final, we never built on that. And I think we're going to build on something now at Tottenham. But it's a free kick to Spurs here. What do you say, Bobby? About 25 yards outside, 30 yards.
Currently, I could just see Madison's face.
Oh, look at him! Isn't he gorgeous looking? I mean that from I wish I'd never said that. Man.
Oh, no, it's further than 25 yards, that, mate.
Yeah.
That's 30, 35. Oh, what? Okay. Well, the less talked about the Sar shot, the better. But it's gone to Kulu.
Yeah, that was a brilliant pass. That was just exquisite. That was just well thought of.
Yeah.
We'll pass that very quickly.
Yeah. Because to be fair, Sar's looked really good so far.
Yeah,
And
this what
that was
worries
howling.
me though. We're dominating, and I feel we should score. If we don't score while we're dominating, that's really going to worry me.
Yeah.
We've got you rattled, to be fair. Arsenal, Saka. Arsenal trying to play football. Doesn't get very far. Here comes Tottenham on the attack. Kulu loses it. Numpty.
Here comes Zinchenko. I'll go on to Cole's comment in a minute. I'm just going to watch this Arsenal attack first.
Yeah.
Saka with a dink. Oh, it's gone in.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare star.
I'm going to have to put that down to a Romero own goal. I can't see how that's going to be given as a Saka goal. That's why I'm not celebrating, to be fair, because I don't think that was even going on target. It is 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Oh, come on, Tottenham. Come on. This is only a setback.
I'm trying to see if this is Saka's goal or Romero's.
It came off for Romero.
If it's going on target from Saka, though, they'll give it to Saka. That's the annoying part of it.
And we've dominated for 25, 20 odd minutes.
You have.
Oh, no, that's not going there. No.
No, that's a Romero own goal.
That's an own goal.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, we always have to do it the hard way. Oh, for God. Even time I look at it now, it's just Romero. Why?
Let's go back into we have been rubbish for 4 years. We were just lucky as none of the teams outside the top 6 were doing anything until now. I'll happily go on people's channels, but I won't be doing my own channel as I'm busy, man. Yeah, no worries, Chris. And like I said, try and communicate with Dermot and see if you can.
Do you know what gets me? He actually nicks Maddison's goal celebration. I mean, could you think Saka could have come up with one of his own?
I wonder what that's about, though.
I don't know.
I wonder what that's about. There might be some bigger meaning behind that.
Yeah, you got an Arsenal.
That's not Saka. That's not how Saka celebrates.
No. You got an Arsenal player down here, Bobby. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't look. Oh, gee, it's Destiny as well. He could be in trouble.
I'll celebrate for you, Bobby. Thank you, Tony. We are still early on the Ange era. Got to give it time. I don't see any issue.
Yeah.
Even if you lose to that, I honestly don't think that Tottenham fans should be panicking.
No.
The performance so far has been good from Tottenham. Another unforced error does us in.
Yeah.
The way it was bending in, it's a Saka goal for Tony.
I don't think
that going on target. No. It might be given to Saka along the line, but right now I think this is a Romero own goal.
Yeah, what I like is Vicario going up to Romero afterwards, putting his arm around him and telling him, "Look, don't worry about it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole's saying here, Saka and Maddison are friends. Yeah, I know they're very good friends off the field. I bet there is. Yeah, I reckon there's something deeper behind it because Saka, and I reckon if Maddison does score and he does the Saka celebration, then there's obviously some kind of some chat off the field.
Or just somebody I'm in a group chat and somebody just said, let me just bring it up. It says Romero, where is it now? Romero looks gutted. He needs to get his head back in the game. He does.
Yeah.
But
and
look, go on, sorry.
The problem with Romero, when his head drops, that's when he's also even more rash with the challenge. So he really does need to concentrate. That has been given to Saka. That goal.
How?
I don't know. I've just checked. The Premier League have given it to Saka.
That might be changed later on, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to put it to Saka because that's what the Premier League have gone with. And that is my remit. So I better put what Saka scored it. So there we go.
We all know how Premier League are a bit influenced by paper stuff in brown paper bags.
They are not. I promise you that. Here comes Jesus on the break.
No.
Good. Well, Tottenham slowed it down, so that was quite good from Tottenham. Let's go back to some comments. Fabio's on attack, but I think it's going to come to nothing. Madison has been giving it all Arsenal players moaning every time players tackle him. To be fair, Madison's going to do that, and so Saka. So they're both going to do it on either side. So I'm not going to just pinpoint Madison. Carlisle fans aren't happy with my opinion on Carlisle losing 2-0 at home to Derby. I said it was a professional away performance for Derby, as deserved win. They said we played well. I said we didn't. No, look, everyone's entitled to all good defensive. Yeah, very good by Van der Ven. That was very good. Made the wrong decision there. That's second. I'm only one who said we didn't play well, didn't test them enough. Fair enough, mate. Still plenty of time to get back into it, says Cole. Yeah. Told you because it was bending in. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it. I'm not very good at golf, so I couldn't tell if it was going to bend in enough. But if that's what the Premier League said, then fair enough. Good as I don't need an own goal in my fantasy football. Oh, honestly, FPL talk does my head in. But look, I'll tell you who assisted as well. It was Odegaard with the assist for anyone that loves it. Yeah. I couldn't care. I expect Derby to win. You've seen their budget compared to us. Oh, 100%. You expect Derby to walk away with that league one.
Yeah, you do. It's the blue shorts, I'm telling you. Every time we wear blue shorts, we play shit. Every time.
Do you normally play all white then?
Yeah, we play all white. We play our home kits of the all white kit.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I've never really noticed it, to be honest. I've always thought you were all blue.
No, we used to, but this season we've gone for an all white. We've gone back to what we wore in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, okay.
And a bit of the 80s.
I've only noticed it with a goalkeeper because it looks really weird.
Yeah. For me, Saka's been your best player, actually.
Oh, by far. He always is, though, to be fair.
I mean, as a football fan, I love watching Saka play. When it comes to internationals, I think he's great to watch. But I really felt for him after the Euros. My heart went out to him, though. I'm an Ireland fan, and not really an England fan, but my heart did go out to him, bless him.
Yeah,
What were you doing?
Well, I have to be honest, Tottenham are not helping themselves right now.
No, they're not. Madison, what are you doing, man? Stop diddly waddling around the pitch and just get rid of the fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't understand why someone controls it that close. Why are you controlling it, James?
I know I called you the prime Glenn Hoddle, but even Glenn Hoddle wouldn't have done that, you idiot.
Oh, just over.
Oh, I don't know. Here comes Spurs on the attack with the Ginger from Sweden. Here comes Romero. He's got his head back in the game. Sonny passes it back to Madison. He flicks around with it. He's still got the ball.
Free
and that's
kick,
given them...
I predicted 3-1 to the Arsenal, as this is Spurs' first big test, says Chris. It's nice to watch along with fans of each club having have a good football conversation before tribalism. 100%, Peter. It is. It's nice. I know Dermot's saying everything's champagne football.
Somebody's going to clip that. Do you know that? Hang on. Champagne football. Oh, wait, we've lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That is my Cammy moment. I love Cammy on Soccer Saturday. Yes. Oh, his no, we're not good. I love Cammy on Soccer Saturday. Him and Jeff Stelling were absolutely brilliant together.
Yeah. I'm glad they're actually still meeting up outside now as well.
Yeah.
They're meeting out outside work. So, well said, David. What did David say?
Big up, Brian.
Big up to Brian Maguire. He's not related to Harry, is he?
No, he's not. No.
That's all right then. Diddly waddling. Are you a quantum leap time traveler, Dermo?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. We win this game 7-1, Chris, in the end. So don't worry. I've gone back and Postecoglou's won us the quadruple. Arsenal have been relegated. They've actually gone out of business, actually. And the Emirates has now been turned into Tesco's or Sainsbury's. We can't remember which is, but it's winning to one.
Oh, here comes Brennan Johnson.
Here comes Brennan Johnson.
Tackle.
Oh, good tackle by an Arsenal. There's Arteta trying to do the YMCA in the sideline.
Exactly. People take opinions too seriously. Yeah. Look, everyone's entitled to opinion. You shouldn't necessarily expect the same opinion from someone else. And that's where people don't get it quite right. everyone just assumes that everyone has the same opinion as you. That's where it's annoying. No, thank goodness I'm not related to Harry Maguire. I just wanted to make sure because I know Harry's got quite a few brothers. Lawrence now plays for League Two. I can't remember who he signed for. Is it Crawley Town? I can't remember who he signed for. But he's actually a better defender than his brother Harry, to be honest.
Maybe they might
Lawrence.
swap places.
I would if I was Man United because Lawrence is actually much better than Harry. It's actually a decent match with both sides playing a good game.
Yeah.
It is. It's entertaining. We're on 35 minutes already. That time has flown by.
Yeah. It's a proper North London derby, and that's all we've ever wanted. Is just to go there and try to compete.
Exactly.
And
you have done. You have competed so far.
Yeah. This has got 2010 vibes about it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I predicted a 4-3. I know you went with some crazy predictions.
No, I look, I'm a sensible head. I'm still going for a 2-1 Tottenham win. That's what I've said on other channels, but that's my prediction. Octopus Energy. That's a new one. Just I don't. Apart from the goal, it's been us making mistakes that have let you in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not been us. It's been you helping us.
Yeah. We've decided to give you a bit of a helping hand. Even in goal.
Cole saying this is a good game, 100%. Nketiah isn't in the game. He's not. It's currently like we're playing with 10 men because I've hardly seen any of Eddie. When people take opinions seriously, they are snowflakes about it, block you for no reason and get personal, which is what I don't like. Grow up and act your age, 100%, Chris. I think it could be a draw, which I would take. Bobby I did predict a 4-3. I still got a feeling it could be one of those. It wouldn't surprise me. My prediction of 2-1 Arsenal with Havertz hitting the winner is still on. It is, Geeks. Your prediction is still on. I like the Arsenal fan. No big headness. Thank you very much. I take that as a compliment. Here's Odegaard. Easily saved by Vicario.
What a save.
That was the easy save, to be fair, though. It wasn't the greatest shot.
Would you take Vicario over Raya?
No.
Or even over Ramsdale?
No. I actually like the fact that we've got Ramsdale and Raya. I'm quite very happy in goalkeeper positions now. I don't see it lasting. I don't think Ramsdale will stay, if I'm honest, long term. Because it's a situation that he needs to look at because obviously he wants to be England number one. To be England number one, you have to play. So yeah, that's something that will happen. I think Arsenal are more settled side, and I'm just going to watch this Tottenham attack first. Actually,
here comes Kulu on the attack, passes down to Johnson.
Great save by Raya.
Oh,
that's why I said about Raya. He's so good.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, not a big surprise, but we are not giving in. No, you're not. And at the moment, you're having decent attacks. I think Bobby was spiked when he predicted that. I just had this feeling it was going to be end to end, and it has been end to end. So 4-3. To be fair, it's still on. It is still on. It's possible. You never know. It is a compliment. Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate it. Odegaard is worrying me. One bad tackle and he's off. Really? You think that? I haven't really noticed him making any nippy tackles there, have you?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he has. He got booked already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This is the thing when obviously I'll have to do the compliments, the chat box. I'm not seeing every little bit.
This is the first time I have to do. I have usually your job.
Yeah.
And Philip has my job, so I know what it's like.
Yeah.
And what a save though by him. I mean, a bit more in the corner. I think it was. Yeah, it really was.
But Raya, what a save that is. Right, question for both of you: who would you take from the opposition's first 11 and put into your first 11 straight away? Maddison.
Odegaard.
There you go. That was easy. Odegaard is on the yellow, so yes, one more, and I'll fail. Fair enough. Oh, that was for back chat earlier, wasn't it? To Rob Jones, I think. Does the Arsenal fan have a channel? Yeah, Full Time Sports Network is the channel that Dermot Carney streams for us as well. And I work on the Armory as well, which is obviously an Arsenal channel. So you may not want to subscribe to that, and I won't be offended, honestly.
Here comes Johnson on the attack. Spurs. Oh, again.
Saka for me, says Peter.
Oh, that's
And Saka for Cole as well.
I tell you one thing, since we've gone 1-0 down, we haven't dropped. That's for me. What a save though! But if you put it more in the corner, I think it was more.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. He's beaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that's nice from Ramsdale, actually. To be fair.
Yeah. You were saying something then as well.
Yeah. I think we haven't let our heads drop.
No.
After goals gone in.
No, and I noticed this with Celtic. When Celtic shockingly went one behind, Celtic didn't play any differently. They just carried on with their game plan, and eventually they would win. So obviously that is what Ange has set up Tottenham for, just like the same. And good on him. You know, he's been brave.
We haven't been overall. They got away with that, Basuma.
Yeah,
Basuma's been very quiet for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry.
So far, Ray is keeping the Gunners ahead. Madison for me too says, Geeks, don't worry, Bobby will subscribe to the Armory and only watch when you have been beaten to make our shallow lives better. I'll take that, Cole. I'll take that. Yeah, because to be fair, I don't hide like some fan channels do when we get beaten.
Yeah. Oh no. We should have scored twice.
Ray is definitely keeping us in right now.
Yeah. Here comes Madison. Oh, he skips past the player. He gets
God.
Yes.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Come on, Sonny. There's only one Sonny. Doing the captain's job. Look at that. Where's all your Arsenal fans now? Where is your Patrick Vieira? Where is your Tony Adams? Where is your Herbert Chapman? Get in there. Come on, you Spurs. You're right there, Bobby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, mate.
Do you want to talk through that?
I'm going to see exactly whose fault it was and what error we made here.
Two great double saves by Raya, though, to be fair.
Saka clearly can't defend.
No.
No one was backing him up.
No.
I literally let Madison get the ball and keep the ball. No one was going over. And I'm going to blame Declan and Ben for that because they were just both standing there.
Yeah. But remember last season, we did this exact same thing.
Yeah.
And we lost it within 5 minutes of the second half. But your Shockham was defending there, to be fair.
Oh, God.
Look at him. Look at the Messiah. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at all them 3,000 Spurs fans. I hope they're shouting loud and proud.
Goal was coming, says Chris. It was, yeah. Who do you see Ramsdale going to if he leaves? Chelsea. Him going.
Really?
Chelsea or Newcastle? The only two options for him.
I think he'd go to Newcastle.
Yeah. It's got to be one of those two. There's no other teams that have got the space for him. Obviously, City field, Liverpool's field, United's field. He's got to go to a big club.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. Newcastle or Chelsea. And to be fair, Chelsea would look for him and Newcastle would as well.
3 shots on target each, and Tottenham have had 7 shots. Arsenal have had 6.
Yeah, so it's 50-50 in this game, pretty much. Right. Though I have time for Romero, but we do not need him. Basuma and Son. I'm very sorry to say I like Son. Great person.
Yeah,
I like Son. I have no issues with him.
No.
Just happens to wear a Tottenham shirt. That's it.
Sonny is very lovable, if you know what I mean. He's that sort of lovable person. But I'm buzzing. It's what we deserved. I'm sorry, Bobby.
No, mate, we didn't deserve the lead. So
we've played you off the park. We really have. Very unlike an Arsenal side at home in the North London derby, to be fair. But this is a different Tottenham, and this Arsenal, I think Arteta has been out tactics, I think, by Postecoglou, really, in a way. Now, you may change that at half time, but I think we have. I mean, you look at the match stats last 10 minutes, we're 63% possession to your 37, 3 shots on target, 8 touches in opposition park. We have pinned you back.
Yeah.
And which is very unlike an Arsenal side being back at home, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm a little bit confused because I'm looking at Jesus' position. He's like more of a DM. And I'm like, you're a striker, mate. What the heck are you doing back there?
Here comes Johnson. No, Reyes got it.
Was coming, says Chris. It was. This match isn't over at all. No,
it's not.
It's another 45 minutes. We've got 4 minutes of injury time. Come on, you Spurs, says Peter. Just before half time, great moment to equalise. It is actually. Cole, Herbert Chapman. Guess who are both in my fantasy football team, says Cole. I'm happy for your FPL, mate. That's about as far as I'm happy. Nketiah is not working. He needs to come off. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yellow card here for Sarr.
That was not.
Oh, yellow card for
Basuma. He's just.
As well.
Yeah, for back chatting.
No, was he back chatting? Oh.
No, that's a free kick to start off with.
Yeah, to be fair,
no,
that first one was as well.
That's not a yellow card. It's a free kick. To be fair, here comes what's.
Oh,
no, that's a free kick. Come on.
I don't know what else he could have done though. He couldn't have moved out of the way. That's the thing.
No. Now VAR should be. This is where VAR for me is wrong. It should be looking at stuff like that. If that was a Tottenham player, the referee would have stopped it. No disrespect, Bobby. VAR is very inconsistent, and this is the things like that should be looked at.
I think they would have just played it on though, because I think what could he have done? I think he was more. I don't know. It's that been a tough one to give that a yellow or a red. To be fair. Well, the 3-1 and 2-1 predict. My 4-3s still on as well, people.
Yeah, it is actually. I was just thinking that.
Ramsdale is a great keeper. He needs to be first choice somewhere. He is a great keeper. Spurs are playing with some confidence now, 100%. Chelsea will sign anyone. That is 100% too. I like Bobby. Seems a top vote. Thank you very much, Brian. Very much appreciate it. I'll send you your money in the post.
No, I'm not just saying that. Bobby is probably one of the nicest people on YouTube. Me and Philip come on to his show, and we both can't speak highly of the man. He's a perfect gentleman.
Thank you very much.
Everyone, please get over and support his channel because we are going to be doing a lot more together on both channels. But please get over. Please get over and support both channels because Bobby is and Colin as well, and all the lads here in Full Time Sports Network. Lovely.
Yeah, sadly, Colin couldn't join us today, which is a shame. He would have loved this, though. To be fair, he would have loved this entertainment. 63%. In the last 10 minutes, Bobby. I think you're right. The whole Trossard injury has. For me, it has. It's because you set up for the whole week, ready for this kind of system, and then all of a sudden, the main man, like on the left, is pulled out. We've got no left wingers. Martinez's already out, so it really is a real big error. I think we should have gone for a different player personally, but there we go. I'm not the manager. You can predict Chelsea to sign Johnny Blocks and won't be shocked if it happens. Random name, by the way. Yeah, I was trying to work out. I don't know him, but yeah, I know him. Ray, we're at fault, says Tony. I'm going to put more of the blame on Ben White and Declan for not going back. Questions for Arsenal. Will the second half be better? Have they got the more gears to click through? Arteta seriously has to have a word. I'm not impressed. Salah scores and potential Salah replacement scores equalise for West Ham. I haven't been told the West Ham score.
Yeah, it is 1-1.
Oh, who scored?
I find out for you. Just let me go and check. I will find out for you.
Is it Bowen?
Yeah, I think it is Bowen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to work out with the replacement.
Brighton are 1-1 as well, by the way.
Oh, okay. No matter who you support, EPL is the best league in the world with the worst officials, 100%. And I'll be honest, the officials in Europe are not any better.
No.
There's been some shocking decisions all over Europe.
Yeah,
It is half-time, people, just so everyone's fully aware.
Yeah.
Demo, understand passion, but stop making up stories.
What stories? What stories, man?
I was shocked to see Roger get sent off a decision going against City. Yeah, well, he's out for 3 games, so tough. City. I'd set off with 1-1, says Peter. Arsenal fans won't. They will not be happy with 1-1.
No,
at all. Dermot, do you need a half-time break, or are you okay?
I'm fine. Do you need a half-time break?
Yeah, so I'm going to put you on full screen, mate. Is that all right?
Okay, yeah, grand. You're going to let me loose.
Oh, hang on. I'll put me on full screen, not you. There we go.
Oh Jesus, that's some sight. Hi. Hi. For me, the first half very Tottenham dominated, really, in a way. I thought we let Arsenal in with our defensive mistakes. I think we've made a few mistakes, but again, we've Dermot is Carl Simpson here. Dermot is practicing Tony for CBB's bedtime stories. Now, Carl, are you ready for bed now? This is a Tottenham story. But no, I think first half been very good. First half, I think it's been great to see North London Derby played like that. And we've come there and we haven't been scared of you lot. We haven't been scared of Arsenal. We've come, we've played, we went 1-0 down to rarely a mistake. I don't think that goal was going in. And I think Romero tried to do the right thing, but just got an unlucky deflection. And it went in the goal. And then we've just kept playing our game, kept persisting. And Raya, for me, has been your best player. He made 2 world-class saves, especially the first one from Johnson, I think. And then the second one, in a way, he made 2 good double saves before we got the equaliser. So, yeah, look, for me, half-time, I think we're edging it. I think we've got nothing to be ashamed of. If it ended 1-1, I'd be pleased with the draw. I think getting a point away from home is a good result. Keep us unbeaten. But I think the game's there for the taking. I think we're there, and I think Arsenal are there for taking. I think we can do what we did last season and lose it within the first 3 minutes of the second half. Brian McGuire says Bobby sees it how it is. No excuses. I'm impressed. Have more respect for people like Bob. And that's the thing, Brian McGuire. That's why I like working with Bobby and Colin and people on here, because they're very fair with their opinions. There is some Arsenal channels that are very over the top reactions, and where Bobby and Colin are very fair. But look, it is what it is, and yeah. Let me know in the chat what you thought the first half, guys. Carl, Brian, Peter, Chris, what you think? Brian says I like him, top man. I do too. I've enjoyed working with him. Really have enjoyed working with him. Him and Colin. Colin's been on our channel a few times, guys. You know that from JHFC Till I Die. So Callum's always been there. Carlson's great channels, guys. Nothing wrong with the banter, but still respectful. And that's the thing, Carl. I love banter as long as it's kept respectable, and that's what it is. I mean, I just love it. And Brian, for me, Bobby, for me, he's a great lad. I mean, we had a meeting there. Where was it? Last week, discussing this stream, and we spent 5 minutes talking about it, and the next hour just battering each other about Tottenham and Arsenal. And then we ganged up on Colin to batter them about Man United. So it was quite funny. So do you have any links to any of his channels? What I will do, Brian, at the end of this stream, I think me and Philip might be doing a post-match tonight, depending on the result, because I'm not on for the next few days. From tomorrow, Philip's doing on Monday, then we're off Tuesday. We're back on Wednesday. But what I do is I get Bobby to send me over the links to the Armory and Full-Time Sports Network, and we'll put them up on the channel in the community section, and then any channels after that, the shows we do, they'll always be in the links below. But yeah, please come and like and subscribe on both channels, and the Armory on Full-Time Sports Network and PHFC Till I Die. Let me know what you thought the first half. Would you make any changes if you were Arteta? Would you make any changes if you're a Postecoglou? I don't think there needs to be on the Spurs side. I do think Arteta needs to tinker with a few things. I think Arsenal ain't playing. And if I was Arteta, I think I'd be the angrier manager at halftime. Tottenham have got there. And we've dominated Arsenal. And I think it's a shame, really, because we've gone to the Emirates time and time again, and we haven't rarely turned up. Today we've turned up, and we haven't let the we've scored. We've gone behind, and we've let it rattle us. We've let it worry us. Our heads are dropped. It didn't drop this time. And we just kept going and going. They just showed the own goal, and I knew what Romero was trying to do. Very, very unlucky. It wasn't going in. So how that's been given to Saka, I don't know. But for me, we lost it. It was Kulu who lost the ball, and then Arsenal broke down the wing. And we didn't really pick up Saka. Saka was on the right side, rarely unmarked. Destiny should have got a bit closer to him, and then he goes for goal, and it wasn't. I think if it wouldn't have, I think there was two Arsenal players behind Romero, Bobby, and I think that's where he was heading it to.
Yeah.
But look, I've rattled on enough. What's your what's your thought on the Arsenal first half? If you're Arteta, what would you change at halftime?
Take off Eddie, and put. To be honest, I know a lot of people won't be very happy with this idea, but put Kai on. Put Kai down the wing. He can do it. He did it at Leverkusen. I don't care what he did at Chelsea. I really don't. I just know that he can play on the wings if needed. So for me, bring on Kai. Eddie's been non-existent in this game. Have you gone through the stats, mate?
I haven't, man. No, I was just going to go through the Tottenham goal. Defensively, you're all over the place in that goal, I think.
Yeah. There's no excuses for that because we've not upset our defensive line at all since the PSV game where we were dominant in defence.
Yeah.
This has been poor.
Do you want to do the stats, man? You want to bring up the stats? We'll do that.
I'm just going to talk through them. So it's 39% for Arsenal, possession-wise, 60 for Tottenham. 3 shots on target for each team, 7 shots for each team as well. So it's even Z Stevens. However, touches, 349 touches for Tottenham, 263 for Arsenal. Tackles, unsurprisingly, it's high. 16 tackles for Tottenham, 14 for Arsenal. Don't expect much more from a North London derby. 3 corners for the Arsenal, 1 for Tottenham. To be honest, I can't remember even a corner for Arsenal. Obviously, that rubbish. 3 yellow cards for Tottenham, though. That is got to be concerned for you a little bit. Suma, Sarr, so that's 2 midfielders and your left back.
I agree with Carl. I would bring on Højbjerg on for Sarr.
Would you?
I would. I think you might do that. Look, it is worrying, but I think the referee's been atrocious anyway, Bobby. You would agree with that. I mean, he's been too trigger happy for me.
Rob Jones is not the type of ref for this type of game. He's awful. I watched him in the EFL before he got promoted to the Premier League as a ref, and he was awful in that division. And if you're awful in that division, you can stand 0 chance in the Premier League, if I'm honest. Thank you for all the love, because I'm just reading through some of the comments now. Thank you ever so much for all the love. Dermot is an awesome guy as well, so I have enjoyed working with him so far, and we will be working in the future as well. Geek saying, or Kai up front instead of Eddie. That would work, because you can have Jesus on the left as well. That will work for me. Because of the yellows, bring Højbjerg. Who have you got on your bench, actually? I can't think.
Hang on, I'll tell you now in a minute. Just give us 2 minutes. I'll tell you.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I don't want to put super headphones
Skip.
on my phone.
So Skip or Højbjerg are your midfield options, really.
Yeah, I can see one of them coming on. I can see one of them coming on. Let's see now.
I take Skip more.
Yeah. We've got Foster, Royale, Dyer, Davis, Skip, Højbjerg, Solomon, Richarlison, and Villets on you, Wonder Kid. Yeah, I put probably Skip and Hoyby and might come on during the second half.
Yeah, just to let you know, my Wi-Fi is starting to die, so hopefully it doesn't cut out. But luckily, Dermot's here anyway. Dermot, remind me this week to try and give you StreamYard powers for this StreamYard as well.
I will do. Yeah.
Yeah, because that will make our lives a lot easier.
Can I ask you, how can your Wi-Fi die?
Well, what happens is I get a warning on the StreamYard that my Wi-Fi is getting low. So weirdly, because my Wi-Fi, my Skybox is actually technically a Wi-Fi booster. So
I get you.
Yeah, I think as soon as it starts to rain, it cuts out for a minute. So then I have to quickly get back in within a minute, and it's back up and running again. It's weird. But welcome to Wolverhampton. I think it's to do with the football stadium. I think there's loads of electrical issues with
I
that,
get you.
to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
I'm with
weird.
Vodafone. I've been very pleased with Vodafone, actually. I have to
Have
say.
you? Yeah. I'm with Sky, and because we've got a weather mast, we've got all sorts of kind of satellites on top of the Molyneux, which is literally just over there. So yeah, it causes a lot of issues for me around here. Bobby, it's about being respectful. It is, mate.
It is.
That's how I've always been brought up. Respect other people's teams. You know, you've chosen your team for your own reasons.
Yeah.
So has someone else, and it's going to be a different reason for you. Dermot, I'm not going to say this. I know this is one of your fans.
Yeah, Carl. Now behave, Carl, or you will be put on the naughty step. We will let Mia after you. You know what that. You know what happens when Mia's let loose on you, Carl. So,
Geeks. I'd be happy with that as well, mate. ESR on the left. I think ESR will be very up for this game.
Yeah.
Do you think the first half was a case of Tottenham had fresher legs? Oh, okay, yeah, because obviously we played in the week. Should not be a factor. 100% it should not be, but a lot of emotions around Wednesday can still have an effect. I do get where you're coming from, Geeks. Obviously, Tottenham did have the week off. They got to watch a lot of soaps and stuff, so that was lovely. You still need to catch me up on Easter.
Week,
there you go. Yeah, so EastEnders.
Coronation Street and Emmerdale were a bit iffy, but EastEnders were good this week.
What else? Dermot digging for spots again. Big up to Shamo van der Vu. I love your name. Fell asleep for the first half. It's a shame because you've actually missed a decent first half, to be honest.
This lad's from New Zealand. Shamu is what Shamu's one of the nicest people you'll ever wish to meet, right? He has these Mexican wrestling masks he wears, he collects them. And he sent us this video of what we use on our channel, Fred, when he runs through the paint glass, right? He sent me that. And if I get another one, I'll send you one, right? What he finds on YouTube is unreal. They really are. But big up Shamu and big up Brian Maguire as well, and big up Carl Simpson and everyone who's watching them on my side. Please like and subscribe to this man, to the Army, to Full-Time Sports Network, and of course THFC Till I Die, the only proper North London channel on today, because really this lot of South London, and they haven't even admitted it yet.
Oh dear, starting with us again. Right, what I was going to say is all 4 games that have kicked off at 2 are all draws at the moment. It's 1-1 between Brighton and Bournemouth. Chelsea and Villa is 0-0. Liverpool and West Ham is 1-1, and it's 1-1 between us as well. Pane Glass YouTube video is brilliant.
I'll try to send it to you, Bobby.
Please do. Here we go for second half. Yes, second half will not be far away. My Wi-Fi is still playing up, so I do apologise if it does die. But Dermot will be here to keep you company.
You'll have an unbiased. While you're trying to get back into it, you'll have an unbiased Spurs fan let loose. Do you know? I've never done an away. This is like an away game for me. I've never gone on to another person's channel, and I'm trying to be really respectful. But I know when I'm let loose on my own, it's like, I haven't got Philip next to me. You're sorting out your Wi-Fi. Right, just full pelt. Spurs are brilliant. Tarsal crap. Right.
Thank you very much, Cole. Appreciate the love. Really do. But yeah, look. Obviously, me and Dermot, we've been talking for a couple of weeks. Obviously, we've done a stream together now as well. Met the wonderful Philip as well. I hope, Philip, your day is going well as well, personally. But yeah. It's been good. It's been entertaining, and obviously we'll do vice versa when it comes around to Tottenham versus Arsenal later in the season as well. Bobby has a warmth when I came on. Big up. Thank you very much, Brian.
As you can see me rubbing my hands, and now I've got a few things up my sleeve for you for the return game.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Hang on. We are making a substitution at halftime.
Yeah, it's the whole Arsenal 11 have been taken off, and the Teletubbies and part of the CBB team are coming on.
Oh, it's 2 substitutes. Okay,
It is 2 subs.
Havertz. Wow. Declan Rice is coming off. Wow. Wow, that's brave. Okay.
That's good. The traitor's off.
Who's the other one that's come off? Do we know?
No, it hasn't come up yet. They've gone into the
Eddie's there. Jesus is there.
There's Jesus. Now, listen, lads, we have to play better in the second half. Yes, we mustn't lose by more than 2 goals.
Fabio's come off. Peter's saying that Rice got a knock. Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at Madison. You only wish you look at him, you think only he was in red, but he ain't. He's in white. Rice and Vieira have gone off.
Yeah.
And Jorginho and Havertz. We haven't made any changes.
No, not as of yet. If you do, I do write them down. I'll put them in the comments so everyone knows who's come off. So
here comes Arsenal on the attack.
Havertz.
Oh, well done. Arsenal starting the brighter in the first few seconds of the second half.
I'll just put it back to how it was the first half. So then there we go. Everyone can see the scoreboard better.
Here comes.
You can still see wonderful Dermot's face, so it's all good.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so pretty.
You are exactly.
Oh, look! Right. There's Lego Man. He's going out. Where's my Lego? Look! Yeah. You all nicked my Lego. Where's my Lego? If you're wondering, team, it's rare in goal for Arsenal. The back four: White, Salba, Gabriel, and Zinchenko. Your midfield is Odegaard on the yellow, Jorginho and Havertz, who both come on, and then up front you've got Saka, Nicky, and Jesus. And then for Spurs, it's Vicario and goal. Then you've got Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, Destiny, who's been booked. And the midfield of Sarr and Basuma both been booked. And then up front, of course, we've got Kulu, Madison, Johnson in a 3 behind, and then Sonny is the number 9 up front.
There you go.
And
Thanks, Dermot.
after 42 minutes. Sorry, Matt, I didn't mean to take over. Sorry.
Mate, to be honest, it's very helpful because I'm having to get ready for the reaction as well. So I'm having to do other things at the same time. It's quite annoying sometimes when you have to do the reaction straight after.
That's why we leave it for a while.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have to. We like to go straight away because it brings in the views as well. To be fair,
yes, of course it does. Yeah, it does actually. To be fair,
we got. I think is it when we did the what was our last game?
PSV.
No, we did that the following day because it was so late at night. None of us were like, "No, I'm not doing it." Not this time. I think it was Everton or United. 2.1 views anyway, 2.1k.
Jesus.
Yeah, we do quite well on the reactions when we go straight live. So we do try and do it straight away. And because you've seen me in my slides, I love my desk slides, so I get everything prepped.
You're going to have to teach me how you do your slides, by the way. I know I do a lot of PDFs on my channel, but I'm going to have to... You're going to have to teach me how to do
you should see my Canva, mate. I've got so many different things that I've created. It's jeez.
Go on. Here's Johnson on the attack, up the wing. Is it Sonny? Sorry, it's Sonny. Who's he going to pass to? Johnson's going alone. Yeah. He's still got the ball. Tottenham still attacking. All the Spurs fans behind it. He goes back. Don't go back. Don't go back, says Postecoglou. Don't go effing back.
I'll be honest. I've seen this at Celtic.
Yeah.
And it works. Hang on.
Oh, Madison. Oh, he's onside as well.
Yeah. No, I've seen the way that even when Celtic went back, they still went forward straight away as soon as they could. They just found a different way of doing it.
Yeah.
I quite like it. I quite like his ball. It was always entertaining at Celtic.
I'm surprised no other Premier League team went for him really for what he done. He's a good manager.
I know. It's that risk factor.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of people, it was a big risk that Tottenham went for him. But for me, it was like, if he plays that ball at Tottenham are sorted. So
Declan Rice doesn't look happy.
No, well, as soon as I knew that he was going to go to Tottenham, I said, well, that's Kane gone, because there's no way Kane plays in that style.
Here comes Arsenal with a corner.
Better get the videos ready again, just in case. Saka
Arsenal
with a...
Oh,
what on earth was that?
Oh, no, handball.
There's a big
no
penalty
way.
shout. There's a
No
massive
way.
penalty.
No way.
Odegaard with a shot.
Oh, well,
and it's going out for a
that was
corner.
nowhere penalty.
I will let you know if it's VAR here.
Yeah, it's been checked.
Is it being checked? Okay, so there we go.
That's a penalty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, Romero.
To be fair, I don't know where else he can put his arm. However, that is not a natural position.
No. I understand what you're saying. I is nowhere. I don't think if it's given, it's harsh.
Yeah.
There's no way he can put his hand for where he is. I think
this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Because he didn't move his arm to the ball.
No.
His arm was just there.
The ball hit his arm. Now, if they tell him to go and look at the screen, you know, the idiot's going to give it.
Well, this is an idiot, so maybe annoying. This is an idiot. I can't stand him, honestly.
No. Oh, Romero's not having a great game. Oh, for God's sake. Now, was it going in? Probably not, because Bissouma was on the line. That's the other thing they're probably checking as well.
It's Paul Tierney that's the VAR dude.
He's another idiot.
He's another idiot. Yeah, we've got two idiots dealing with it.
He didn't move the ball. That's all.
He's going to the screen.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right, this is going to be interesting. Right, we're going to quickly go through some comments. You're not arguing. Big up to Cole. You seriously thought we were going to argue? Me and you don't even argue, mate. We've done Arsenal Man United games together. And is the perfect fit for Spurs. He is, mate. Can someone please take some Matip? No, mate. You're welcome to him and can keep him. He's not having a great game. That's obviously about Romero. Brighton and Man City were looking at Big Ange. I don't think City were. Brighton might have, but De Zerbi is amazing coach. I don't get where the hell you put your hand. Exactly. This is the thing. He's giving a penalty. To be fair, yes, by the law of the game, it's a penalty, but it is harsh because what's Romero meant to do with his arm? I don't get it. It's annoying. He's
been a liability. No, Brian says, but he's been a liability. He has been today. I don't get it. I don't get. Even Poch doesn't get it.
No. So we're still gonna. I don't know who's going to take the penalty. To be fair.
Come on, Vicario, do us a favour. I like your VAR thing, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Colm had a go at me because he said, you've wasted your life building a VAR one. To be fair, it's needed nowadays because you never know when VAR is being looked at.
Saka is going to take the penalty for you lot.
All right, mate.
Well, this is the only time I wish he'd miss it.
Well, obviously, you're going to disagree with that one. But
come on, Vicario.
Let's
come on, Vicario. Come on. Yeah, you tell him to go that side. Go on. You know where you're going. Come on, son.
He's playing with the mind tricks here.
Yeah. Go on, please save it. Please save it. Go on.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scar.
There we go. So Saka scores from the penalty spot. It was a penalty by the law of the game. It's a penalty.
Yeah, I agree with you by the law of the game, but it
Yeah.
was very harsh. I mean,
Yeah.
Romero, what you done, man? You scored an own goal and give away a penalty, but there's still time to get back into it. We never
There
give
is.
up.
There is. And look, my 4-3-E is still on, people.
Yeah,
Just
it is.
for anyone that was doubting me, my 4-3 is still on. You know what? If that does happen, I will wish I put a bet on.
The referee, to be fair to him, did take a long look at that screen, to be honest with you. He didn't sort of, I don't know. Again, it happened last season, didn't it? We went in 1-0 and then we gave away a stupid decision.
Yeah. Yeah, just to let you know, my Wi-Fi is really struggling. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening.
No, that's right. If you need to pop off and pop on, okay. But did they take into account Basuma on the line? Because if that had gone in, Basuma would have cleared it anyway. Oh, here's Madison.
Here
comes
Son.
Here comes Sonny.
Oh.
Yes.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Who doubted my 4-3?
Sonny. There's only one Sonny. Look at that. We never give up. We never give up. We split you open like a knife through butter. You were too busy celebrating the Saka goal. You were too busy. Just straight back in it. Well done, Sonny. See, there you go. You take your picture. You have your camera. Sonny's back. Yeah, go on. Come on. Telling the Spurs fans to give it more. Come on. And it was Jorginho who made the mistake.
All right, let's have a look, because I obviously wasn't looking. Yeah. Oh, my word.
You were picked. It was like...
God.
Oh. Yeah, I want a camera on Arteta. What's he doing? What's Arteta doing? I think your 4-3 might be on, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I told you it would be like end to end. That's why I went for 4-3. I just had a feeling it would be a bit like this.
There's Ange. Look at him. Look at Ange. Oh, I'm up in the air. The Messiah again. That's woke us up, actually, where last season we collapsed. Hello. Oh, this doesn't look good. Who's down? Sonny's down holding his ankle.
Down, yeah.
Well, about time you've lot have been booked.
Peter M saying that's a penalty if it takes that long, then there has to be doubt. I'd say the same if it was the other way around. I'm sick of VAR. If it didn't hit Romero hand, it would have been a goal, says
I
Tony.
don't think it would have been, Tony. If you look where Basuma was, I think Basuma was on the line. I think he would have got it. I'm not disagreeing with Tony. I'm just saying it from my point of view. I think Basuma to get it, but maybe I'm wrong. But big up Tony anyway. I love his comments, Tony. By the way, I'd love to get him on the podcast because he seems a really level-headed Arsenal fan.
He is. Wasn't a penalty for Colm versus United. Consistency peeing me off. Colm, come on, cheer up, my friend.
We got Colm. At least you got a win last night, sir. At least you got a win.
You should be happy. We are the better team. We are not out of this yet. Says Cole Shamo van der Vu saying, son, what the heck happened there? 2-2, straight back in it. That penalty has pissed Spurs off. We will blow them away now. Brian say 2-2. Always find it odd how a player can concede a penalty and not get carded. What is up with our defence today? We all knew Madison. The Son was the danger. Boo for both teams, says Colm. Love you too, mate. I love the video clips. Big up, Bobby. Thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate it. Well, my 2-1 has gone, but Havertz from the subs bench with the winner could still be on. Yeah, it could be the 4-3 winner. Who knows? Chelsea got a red card. Have they?
Have they?
I don't know. I didn't know. To be honest, they're not telling us. Mind you, it's been non-stop in this game, so that's probably why. Let's have a look.
Brighton have just gone ahead, by the way, 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1, yeah. Who's been sent off? Gusto has been sent off for Chelsea, the right back.
Pochettino sat by Christmas.
Yeah, I kind of predict that. at the moment.
Yeah. Arteta on the touchline, he looks like he's going to burst into tears.
He kind of does need to calm down a little bit on the touchline.
But what he needs is Big Ange to go over to him and give him a belly flop. But you remember the old wrestling back in the day, Big Daddy against Giant Haystacks in the WWF, Hulk Hogan against The Undertaker or something, just give him a big belly flop.
Gusto off. Colm, at least you got 3 points as Cole. Yeah, exactly, Colm. Look at the positive from last. It was an awful performance, but you got 3 points. We need Bobby on more as well. Thank you, Brian.
We are going to get Bobby on more. Even during the Premier League review, we're going to try to build it as well with Bobby on for the Premier League review during our channel. So we'll try to sort that out. That suits the time for him. Look, for me, I think you got your goal. You got your goal, and that seemed to spark Tottenham, and now we're equalised. And that's rattled you by the looks of it. The library is back. You're back out, got your library books out, and you're very quiet. The noisy neighbours, as we are on.
Yeah.
And, it's come on, you Spurs, Arsenal, get your tissues out because you're going to start crying.
Yeah, the Arsenal fans are quiet.
We will unite if we're playing Chelsea. When we play United, we will get together, Bobby, and do United, double act on Colin. Colin doesn't.
Kicks, I love this. Guys, no matter what the score is today, it could be worse. We could be Chelsea fans. 100%. Yeah. I'm very thankful I don't support Chelsea. It could have gone down that way for me, to be fair, but no.
Really?
Yeah, there's a long story behind that, but yeah. I've heard Enzo wants to leave Chelsea. I think most of the players want to leave Chelsea, to be fair.
I think Johnson's down here and Richarlison.
Yeah,
were you surprised Pochettino went to Chelsea? We were actually. The Tottenham are making a change here. Solomon is getting ready.
On,
I think for Johnson. Were you surprised that Poch went to Chelsea?
Yeah. Because you kind of already saw the mess. I don't know what manager would want to go to that kind of job. Todd is literally playing Monopoly with football. It's ridiculous. You just, there's no game plan there. It's like, I'm going to buy this player, I'm going to buy that player, I'm going to buy that player. There you go. There's the players. Fix it all together. It doesn't work like that in football. No, it's not baseball. I get that he runs the Dodgers or whatever it is in America. But it's not baseball. You can't do that in football. You just can't. You have to have some kind of project or some kind of process. And Tottenham have done it. I think you obviously knew that Kane was leaving, so you got the players in to play Ange ball. But there is no type of ball at Chelsea. It's like, here's Mudryk, here's Enzo, here's such and such, here's Cole Palmer. Like, put them all in your team and sort it out.
I'm just watching Arteta's reaction. It looks like he's bursting into tears.
I've just seen that. Yeah, it does actually look like he's wiping tears from his eyes.
As soon as he lost the ball, right, he sort of went. Hands went there, and then it went to there, and then it went to. Oh, look at that poor Arsenal fan! Oh, bless him. He looks like a banana.
Here comes. Unfortunately, Brennan Johnson is coming off. That is a shame. I like him.
He had a great game, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
Solomon. I like him. He's very quickly becoming a favourite.
Arsenal were linked with him before he went to Fulham.
Yeah. You see, he had sense and picked a proper side.
Let's get back into the comments. Poch isn't signing the players. Is the owner? Yeah, no, it is. Unfortunately, it's weird. I like Bobby. Thank you very much, Brian. I like you too. Poch and Ten Hag need time for me. They're not the problems. They're not the problems. They're really not. But unfortunately, you can't sack the owners. That's the problem. Wish you could.
Oh, go on, Manny. Go on, Maddison. Maddison's under the attack.
Gone. Here's Maddison with a. NFL's later, James. NFL's later, mate. Just so you know.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, Bobby, on the right-hand side, the Tottenham player went down with another elbow to the face.
Did it?
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but somebody collapsed. An Arsenal player was near and he went down. Now, if VAR is there to help the referee,
they should pick up those.
Yeah, even if it was an Arsenal player that went down to a Tottenham player, VAR should be picking up these little incidents off the ball.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Now
When we
that's
do the
handball.
PMGO review in the week, we
Yeah.
notice all these, and they've got multiple cameras, so it's not just the
Mm.
view that we see. They have multiple views.
Yeah.
And Liverpool have just taken the lead, by
They
the way,
have.
against West Ham. Yeah, obviously it's not enough for whatever they've seen. If they've seen it, that is the problem. If they've seen it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll be honest. If it comes up in the midweek, I always let people know if someone should have been sent off. I got told by a reliable source that Poch is already losing the dressing room. He is. Yes, that is true. Will be sacked around and round, and we go again. Yeah, it will. But it will just go around and round again. I don't know who Chelsea could even get, to be honest. As for United, same problem. Who could they get? Who's going to take that kind of job? Colm is a good guy as well. He is. He really is. I miss him. If Chelsea moves today, where will they be in the league?
Really in the bottom half, I think. I think we can both laugh at Chelsea, actually, Bobby, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, I will laugh at Chelsea. Not at their fan base. I don't do that. But at the actual club itself, the club is a joke.
Stamford Bridge, we'll remember the Stamford Bridge is up for sale.
Yes. The funny thing is, that's not even a joke. That's an actual thing that actually happened.
It actually was a fact.
Yeah, it's mad that was even real. But
we were talking yesterday and around the grounds about football in the 70s and 80s and how much more fun it was back then. And I know we had the problems off the pitch with the fans, but on the pitch we had characters. We had, here's Tottenham. No, we had characters. That's a free kick.
Yeah, they're putting it back for the free kick.
We had characters on the pitch. You had Georgie Best. You had, I don't know, other players. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the games are missing them characters. I think even now we miss some of them, like Gaza or somebody like that.
Gaza is the only person I actually have on a shirt that is a Tottenham player. Gaza, I love. That's why I support Rangers. It's because obviously he went to Rangers.
Yeah.
I love Gaza.
He was a genius. Gaza was a genius. It's a shame what happened to him, but shame. That he was.
Have you read his autobiography?
I have.
Yeah, you understand why he's the way he is now, don't you?
I read Tony Adams' one as well, which I found very moving, actually, in some points of that book when he realised what he was going through. Very honest, and I've got great time for Tony Adams after reading that book as a person. As an Arsenal player, couldn't stand him, but as a person,
I can imagine that,
I've got so much admiration for the way he's battled through his alcoholism. And the way he's come back to him. Fair play to him.
Yeah, 100%. Chris, very happy that Nunes has scored. So Chris is in a happy mood. We never approached Poch for the Pers job. I kept his book. Colm saying Andy, and Andy Carroll. Talking about Nunes.
What's happened here?
There's a yellow card here.
Yeah.
For Eddie.
Yeah.
I never burned the book. I kept it. Bless you. You can make owners disappear, says Colm.
I just want to ask Colm something. Colm, have you been on to Philip? Because Philip is the Irish godfather. Colm, have you been on to Philip about something? If so, can you let me know what's happening? Because I need to be kept in the loop because I am Philip's solicitor. So I tried to keep him out of bother. So whatever you're doing, could you let me know so I'm in the loop, please? Thank you.
Is Son okay fitness wise? I'll let Dermot ask that one because
he is okay fitness wise. He's fine.
We always have the last laugh, the hype and banter they gave us about Caicedo and Lavia. They had to sell it on clause to Man City for Lavia. Yeah, they did, and they paid an absolute fortune for Lavia. And an absolute fortune for Caicedo, and they gave us stick for paying £7 million over the top for Declan Rice. £7 million. That was it. That was all we overpaid.
Can I just say West Ham saw you come in with that one?
Oh yeah, they played us low. A good trooper there.
They pulled your pants down. They ran around you and ran off with loads of money. I'm surprised you bought him. To be fair, I didn't think he was an Arsenal type player.
No, I knew he was, and that's all Arsenal wanted this summer was Declan Rice. So I knew we'd get him. I was the only confident Arsenal fan on YouTube that says that 100% done. Oh, hang on,
Go
Tottenham are
on,
through here.
go on.
Side
Yeah,
netting.
oh, Sonny could have got a hat trick.
Is that not a corner?
It is a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Madison's down here as well.
Jesus, that looks.
I feel a red card coming. Yes, it is. It's definitely coming because Nketiah was lucky to just get a yellow for that.
Yeah.
Why is Eddie? I don't know, mate.
Let's look at this now. Let's look at this.
Gaza has had 2 books. Gaza had to watch his best friend run down by a car.
I think that's Madders off.
Oh no! Oh ow! Oh no! Yeah, he's off.
Yeah,
not red card, by the way, everyone.
No.
It's not a red card. It's more of a case of.
Does that look like an ACL? I think it does.
Yeah. It's the turn. It's the turn.
Yeah, it's the turn. He twisted his knee, didn't he?
Yeah. Goal coming. I cannot decide if Philip has a bit of Ronnie Barker or Father Jack or a mix of both. Now, for anyone that doesn't know what Father Jack is, that is from Father Ted, one of the best Irish comedies I've ever seen. And it's such a shame that I think his name was Dermot, actually, the lead actor.
He was, Dermot. I forget his second name.
Yeah, and sadly he passed away. And
he did.
I know they had more planned. It's such a shame because that was so funny. Nothing towards the religious part of it. It was just funny. It was just so funny. Just pure comedy.
Drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Drink.
Skulls.
Yeah. Back.
And the thing is, he's such a serious actor, the guy that played Father Jack as well. Such a serious actor. And to do that role, so funny. 100 million for rice. I can go to my local Chinese takeaway and get rice for £3.60. £3.60? Where? Jeez. It's more expensive down here, mate. Dermot, God Almighty, you paid 60 million for Richarlison, who got... Yeah, to be fair, I think that's your bad signing. It's Richarlison. For me, that's a bad signing.
Yeah, we've both got pants pulled down. Look, Richarlison was a bad signing. We'll admit that. Corner here, the Spurs.
Yeah, dealt by Arsenal.
It's going out. I think Madison's coming back on actually as well, Bobby.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's.
I'm surprised if he is.
I agree with Tony on that. I agree. Richarlison was a waste. He wasn't worth 60 million. I do agree in that. All sincereness is, seriously now, I do agree with that. He was worth 30 or 40, but you really were with Declan Rice. He's not worth 105 million. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Madison's come on and running fine, amazingly. Yeah. Son is on hat trick, so Saka actually. We could actually have 2 hat tricks if my 4-3 comes in. So I'm just saying. Would you like a cup of tea, Father? I've even said it just like you did there.
If you're making one, me and Bobby would love one. I'll have milk and no sugars. I don't know about you, Bobby. What would you fancy?
Well, I'm ex-army, so tea is for the Navy, coffee is for the Army. So I only drink the coffee. Dermot, I forget his second name. Is such a weird name. Yeah, I can't remember his surname. But yes, it's just come up on my screen. So geeks, let's all laugh at Chelsea now. Villa are 1-0 up against Chelsea. Oh, I'm sorry. That's going to cheer me up. Dermot, stop using...
I am not using the Keckle Black syndrome. Look, Declan Rice is not worth 105 million. Richarlison's not worth 60 million. You know, what's Cat and Black about that? And we're also...
The thing is...
We're also beating you on the pitch as well. So just get over it. North London's white. Tottenham are back and you lot are scared little boys.
The thing is with me,
I am joking, Tony.
And Tony, and probably geeks as well, our age, when we're looking at people being paid for 100 million quid, we are pretty much always going to say it's overpaying. The thing that I do, obviously, I do stuff behind the scenes as well. That's where I go, this is why we paid £7 million over the value of Declan Rice, because I look it up and I correct people. I liked the Father Ted when they bought Father Ted Russell. That was a funny episode. It probably would be frowned upon nowadays if it was on TV, to be fair, but it was funny at the time. It's good to see a club worse than United. Yes, Chelsea are by far having a meltdown, let's be honest.
Do you know what? I'm actually seeing this game as a draw. Either that will nick it or it'll be a draw.
I'm still seeing 4-3. Oh, I really can. I can see it being crazy.
Oh,
Here we go.
here we go.
Is Porro.
Oh,
It's out for the
unlucky.
corner.
That was. Look, I tell you, I think for the last sort of 10 minutes, Tottenham, it's been end to end.
Yeah.
But I think we're edging it. I think of anything. I think we'll be the more disappointed if we don't get a win out of this. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If Arsenal win, I'd say it'd be a lucky win.
Yeah,
Absolute lucky win.
Win. You're not. Gonna
I can't say it's going to end 9-8. Come on.
Just
I
keep
love your predictions.
9-8. Yeah,
Yeah.
9-8 to Tottenham. Yeah. Column knows who the better side is here, and it isn't Man City.
Oh, it's yellow card here for
Who's this for?
Romero.
Oh, for God's sake!
What for? I'll be honest, I don't know what for.
I don't know what for. This referee's a muppet.
Yeah. I said it before the game. I just can't stand it.
You did actually, Bobby. I'll give you. Rick says 9-8 players are left on the pitch.
That would surprise me. There could be a big punch up at the end.
Yeah, I say there will be. There's Sonny. Look at him. Go on, Papa. I like the way Papa pulls up his shorts like he's ready to go for a rugby lining. Oh, unlucky. Oh, what's Kulu doing now? Oh, Kulu's still got... Oh.
Here's Odegaard. Oh, no, Kulu.
Well
Odegaard,
done.
why were you not running?
His
I'm not being impressed with Odegaard today. He's been really poor.
I've actually been quite disappointed by him, actually.
Yeah, he's been poor today.
Oh, that was bad by Papa Sarr. I think you're getting tired. I think that's your problem. Maybe Wednesday's catching up with you a little bit.
Yeah, well, the thing is, this is no diss, by the way, but we're playing on Wednesday again. We've got Brentford in the Carabao.
I know. I didn't take it as that. I know you've got a lot of games coming up, and we always play better when it's one game a week.
But they're paid a fortune. They should be able to cope with 2 games a week. I'm sorry, but they should be able to. Nelson's coming on, by the way. That doesn't exactly fill me with great excitement, if I'm honest. Never mind.
We're giving them too much room. I think we need Højbjerg on.
Yeah, I think you need to tighten up a little bit more.
I think
in
so.
The field. Here's Odegaard. Here's Ben White. Cross in. Eddie with the most pathetic chest of a ball I've ever seen in my life.
I love Ricario's reactions when nothing goes right. He pulls this funny face like he's really angry.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
What was this by Eddie? I thought he actually touched Eddie, but didn't even go anywhere near him. Yeah. My apologies, Eddie.
From a neutral point of view, it's been a very good game, actually.
Yeah. It's been very good. Romero has been watching Maguire play. It happens when you qualify for big competition, you get tired. He's having a wink there. He's obviously having a little pop at you there. But...
Yeah, so something we've known for the last 6-7 seasons when you lot have been watching Emmerdale and Coronation Street.
Oh, what
Don't
the
worry.
heck is this?
Hello.
Jesus is coming off.
For who?
Nelson.
Oh, for God's sake.
That is not exactly whatever.
This is like Arteta saying, right, guys, Tottenham, you can have a win. I'm going to put on the crap players now. This is...
And I'll be honest, and Højbjerg and Richarlison are coming on for Tottenham here.
Oh, here comes Richie. I always said this is Richie's redemption, this game, for he got sent off last season for what he's been through. Sonny's coming off.
Okay.
That's
I haven't noticed it. I haven't noticed a knock on him, have you?
No, he normally does this. He brings Sonny off, and Madison's coming off as well. Romero's captain. Oh, yeah, he's one of the vice captains, isn't he? This is his first game as Spurs captain.
So Madison and Son are off. So no hat-trick for Son.
No, Richarlison and Højbjerg. My favourite player. He is Højbjerg's
player.
Yeah, Højbjerg's my all-time. He is my favourite player in the current team. Mickey Hazard and Glenn Hoddle were my all-time favourite players. I love Mickey Hazard, but Højbjerg for me, he's like he's like the Danish juggernaut. Do you know? I just love his attitude.
Yeah. There's only one team scoring here, and it ain't us, I'm afraid. I'm with you, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm with you, mate.
Tony, for the first time, I totally agree with you.
The only comp you have done well in is the pre-season.
Now, look, I know people take the piss out of us for school update. Brighton have gone 3-1 up against Bournemouth, by the way.
Okay.
But it is only Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Look, everyone may just dish the Audi Cup, but you lot haven't won the Audi Cup, nor have Man United, nor have Chelsea. Tottenham have, so get over it.
All I will say is, are we entered into it?
You were once, and you got knocked out in the first round.
Okay. Oh, right. Let's sort out this slide for the next one.
Here is Arsenal with a free kick. They've taken it quickly. Arsenal dithering about with it. Honest to God. It's like when Arsenal got the ball, it's like watching paint dry. It's so boring.
I'll be honest, today's performance has not been great.
For me, this is a game we should win. We should have won. I'd be disappointed. I'd be pleased with the point. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But here comes Kulu. Go on, give me a ginger after midnight. Go on. Here comes Kulu. Kulu now. Back to Papa Sarr now. Tottenham spreading it around now beautifully. Here's Captain Romero. Arsenal standing off like they're scared of us. They don't want to go near us because Tottenham are so technically better than them. Here comes Destiny. Arsenal have got no fight. I'm sorry to say it, Bobby. I don't know if you agree or not. It just seems that Tottenham want it more. And it's very... it just seems that... I don't know if you agree with that or not. Do you think Tottenham want it more, or is it Arsenal?
Yeah, Tottenham want it more. I don't know what the heck's... Obviously, I did the watch-along with PSV Wednesday. Yeah. It was such a perfect performance. This has really knocked me off because you've gone from perfect to what I can only describe as a shit performance. And I don't swear very often, so it's quite rare that I've called it that. I'm just so disappointed in Arsenal today. This has been awful.
Yeah.
There's no positives for me to take out of this, apart from Saka's got 2 goals. That's it. Well done to Saka. He's the only person that's really performed for me today.
To be honest with you, I think it is. I think he has.
Maybe Raya. I'll be fair on Raya as well.
Well, no. Raya, when we equalised, he great double save, but for the first one he made, really, it was a good save again. But Arsenal, for me, have just... I don't know what Arteta said to them at halftime. They have not come out.
No.
If it wasn't for the penalty, I think we would deserve 2-1 winners. We need to take him out. It's Højbjerg. Look at that brilliant skill. He kicks it up the field.
It's not rugby. It's not rugby.
No. Though last night we did beat the world champions, by the way.
Did. And obviously, I don't watch rugby. I used to many years ago, but not so much now. But obviously, England absolutely dominated Chile, didn't they? 71-0 or something.
Yeah,
that was crazy score.
I found you had to put on your jumper at halftime. It got a bit chilly for you, did it?
But no, you did well beating South Africa.
The stats there. We've been betting you in the last 15 minutes for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been nicked. Here comes Tottenham on the attack again.
I don't know what to make of Romero as a defender. To be honest, he's good, then he's bad. Yeah, he is. That's exactly how you should describe Romero. One day he's good, one day he's bad.
That's just...
Is it just me? I think Spurs being the better team. They have been, mate. When Romero is playing, well, he's great. When he is having a stinker, my God, it's bad. Yeah. Dermot, do you get 10% off on your shopping at Aldi?
I do, actually. I actually get 50% off my shopping at Aldi because if I wear my Spurs shirt on, they welcome me in with open arms. They put me on their shoulders and walk me around the store like Tottenham are the Kings of White, aren't they? Even the missus gets a Rolls Royce for them every year. So there you go. Everyone's happy. She's now looking at me thinking I've totally lost the plot and I need to go into a local loony asylum.
Is Hugo Lloris still at Spurs? I didn't rate him at all. Always mistake prone for me. As far as I know, he still is. Still a
No,
Tottenham
he's
player.
still at Tottenham. He
Yeah.
refuses to go anywhere because the red wine he has is still in the Tottenham cellar, and he won't go until they give it to him, as Spurs are refusing to give it to him. So there you go.
Big up to Luke Chapman, my Northampton Town fan. New manager role at Charlton Athletic, according to Richard Cowley. So big up to you, mate. I hope Northampton improve for you soon. I'm not
you nubbit.
not sure we will win this one. I will love it if I'm wrong, says Brian. Arteta said if we draw this game, you all get pie and peas. Jeez. I went for Ireland to win Rugby World Cup, says Chris. That's brave, to be fair.
Ireland are going to win the World Cup.
Well,
With the
obviously, you're going to say that.
Cool. Well, we're the world #1 rugby side, to be fair.
And New Zealand aren't the team they used to be.
No, South Africa are beatable, as we saw last night.
Yeah.
England just get cold every time they play rugby.
Yeah.
But no, I think it'd be a France-Ireland final.
Okay.
There's a Tottenham fan biting his nails. Arsenal fans just oh, gee, nervy. I really would take a point now. I would take a point. A point for me would be a great result.
Yeah, this is just. Corner comes in. Oh, it's just gone out. Has it gone out for a goal kick or another corner?
I think it's gone out for a corner.
So who got the touch on this then?
Good corner, by the way.
It looked like it came off Gabriel to me.
It did actually. No, it come off and then it come off Gabriel. So that's actually a goal kick.
Yeah, it is.
Has it gone out for? No, it's gone out for a corner.
Wow. No, it's a false, but never mind. Not happy. Right. I say that with pain as an Englishman. Big up to Mini Moo 95.
Yeah.
Come on, that team.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Big up, cuz.
Okay.
Her husband is a Man United fan. But they've had a little
someone
girl.
Has to be.
They had a little girl called Lilia, and I'm trying to make her a Spurs fan. Me and Phillips Mitchells make her a little Spurs fan. So she's a little yeardette.
Okay. Cole is saying an Arsenal goal is coming in the next 5 minutes. He can feel it.
Colin, go away and smoke some more of that funny fags.
Oh, hang on. Kai. Oh, it's just over the bar.
Yeah. Just go and smoke that funny fag, right? And then you feel better, and then you will come back to normality. Arsenal ain't scoring. Sorry, Colin. That is a joke, by the way, so please take it as one.
Tottenham. Jeez. The less said about that, the better.
Oh, God, this is squeaky bomb time now.
Yeah, definitely squeaky bomb time for both now. Right now, I'd take a 2-2. Right now, I would.
I'd take a winner, but I would take a point at the start. Oh, hello.
Good tackle, Sleeper.
Good tackle, yeah.
She's watching you now, says Minnie.
Hello, Lilia. Hello.
Oh, bless. Dermot, don't say that. I don't know what you said wrong there, mate. Yeah. Before Gay Spurs would have took this. Yeah, they would have. Someone has to be. You guys have one decent season and think you're a great team again.
Is he talking about you or me?
I don't know. Probably me. I don't know.
We've been
He's
saying
trying to wind me up.
We've been saying about that you for years. You've had one great. Hello. Here's Romero. What's he going to do? Is he going to upend them? Or is he going to defend?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Tottenham defending. Look at them. Oh,
here's Nelson.
No.
Corner.
Oh, well defended, Poro. Come on. Look at them. Look at this face in them. Look at them.
Oh, dear.
You can't say Tottenham are a soft touch anymore now, Bobby, to be fair.
No, this season you're going to have a good season. I know it will.
What's that? What is that? Go on, Destiny. Go on. Give it to Kulu. Give it to Kulu. Give it to somebody. Go on, Basuma. That's it. Tottenham playing it out from the back. Look at this. This is just brilliant football. Here goes Spurs on the attack with Richie. What's Richie going to do? Spurs. Can Spurs get a late winner? That's a free kick.
God,
referee.
don't be stupid.
That is a free kick. Come on, referee. Has he given that to blooming Arsenal? Seriously. Oh, get up. You're not injured at all. There's nothing wrong with you.
I think it's the way that Udogie was already down, I think. And I think they clashed. I think it really hurt Saka. I don't think it's a free kick at all, really. It's definitely not a yellow card because Udogie didn't mean it at all.
Well, I'm sort of going to
take
back.
I'll see.
Oh,
no, he did. Oh, no, actually, he did put him down.
He did,
that
but
was silly.
I think he's twisted his knee as well by the looks of it.
Yeah,
he looks in pain.
Ah.
Is it coming down hard? Is it coming down? Oh, dear. What's Arteta saying to him? Look, now get forward, and I'll give you a pie and chips afterwards.
Yeah.
Right. Me and Philip always have a bet how long injury time there'll be. So I reckon there's going to be 5 minutes of injury time. What about you?
Just 5?
Yeah.
Oh, there's got to be
20.
8 for me. It's got to be 8 today, surely. Because you've got the VAR to add on as well. It's got to be at 8 or 9. Here we go. 10. There we go.
You win that then. So you've won for Philip then. There you go. 10 more minutes. Oh God. Come on, Spurs.
Yeah, you have to factor in the VAR because that takes a couple of minutes.
I think that's a good way they've done it this season, actually, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I love it. I hate time wasters. I really do. It really knocks me off. Ruins the game.
Well, you've got Sheffield United coming to your ground, so you're going to get used to that.
Oh, well. I just hope there's plenty of yellows then. Oh, this is just absolutely poop, honestly.
Van der Ven made a mistake there. 10 minutes of injury time, guys. Come on. Oh, dear. I don't know at this point, will we stay second in the league?
Yeah, you will do, I think. I don't think there'll be any change at the top for either of us.
Oh, well punched by...
if it's a draw. Saka with a shot. Vicario has got his fingers to that, I think.
Yeah,
to be fair, I think it was going wide anyway. I don't think that was going in. Let's have a look from this angle. Is it going in? Oh, actually, it might have sneaked. It might have snuck in. Oh, yeah.
Good save.
Probably post. I'm probably going to say that was post.
Oh, don't blow it now, Spurs. Don't blow it now, for God's sake. That's gone out for
another corner.
Yeah. The
only thing I will say about Arsenal is Arsenal never give up.
No. And we've got this attitude now. We never give up either.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So
it's going to be
we might cancel each other out, to be fair.
Yeah. I always like a draw because, as it stands, Chris says Liverpool. Oh, if we get a win now. Oh, well done, Vicario. As it stands, Liverpool second, Brighton third, Spurs fourth.
Okay, and then we move down to 5th.
Yeah.
That's handball, mate.
No, they're not going to give another dodgy penalty again.
That should be a penalty.
Are they checking it? No,
they're not, because the game continues. They would stop the game. But that is more of a penalty than the first one for me.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bobby. Actually, I just got this feeling Spurs could still nick it.
That is annoying. Oh, never mind.
How's your internet? Your internet stood up all right, actually, to be fair.
It has, yeah. It did have its moment. I think that it might be because there's a storm around as well. Yeah.
We've got a storm blowing through us at the moment through this side of Ireland, through the southeast of Ireland at the moment.
You're in Wexford, aren't you?
Yeah, lovely. The Monaco of Ireland, the sunny southeast, as they call them.
Before game, Spurs was taking this 100%. Both why not? 3 points sealed, says Chris for Liverpool. I'm liking you added time. Now probably to benefit my team's getting something out of the game. As it stands, Liverpool second, Brighton third, Spurs fourth. Watch us
well done,
quickly
Basuma.
counter. Records
well
there to be
done.
broken. There's storms everywhere. Yeah, I just think that whole the UK has just been battered at the moment, isn't it?
Are you on the danger for life sort of some of the UK's under? Haven't you got a red weather warning or something coming through the
To be honest, mate, I don't pay much attention to it. normally my pipe normally tells me there's a thunderstorm brewing.
My fiance is the same. She tells me.
Wednesday is meant to be warning of wind. Like seriously, that's a serious weather warning. Weather of winds. Oh,
Bobby, stop eating the baked beans, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what my son says. He'll say it's Zeus. Zeus is farting.
Yeah.
My son is 10, by the way, so that's why he comes out with that.
Here's Kulu. Spurs on the attack. Can we do what we did against Sheffield United and score a late winner?
Storms in Carlo won't shock me if it's called P Attack Storm. Well, we've still got over 5 minutes to play here.
Oh, it's Richarlison. Oh, Richarlison? You idiot. You're back to doing what you do best now, playing crap.
After a curry. I haven't had a curry for a while, actually.
Oh, hello.
Richarlison with a shot.
Oh, that nearly went in.
Very confident that it was.
Arsenal. 5 minutes left of time added on. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 2 here at Highbury. Sorry, the Emirates.
Mate, I'm the biggest fan of the Highbury. That's Highbury there in a cartoon form.
Yeah,
in artwork.
I
Highbury's
hate
there.
Yeah, I hate it when we built a new stadium. I really miss White Hart Lane. I know we had to do it, but I miss White Hart Lane.
I'm the same. I miss Highbury. Highbury was just so lovely to go to. I was happy for Richarlison getting winner versus Sheffield United, which is unpopular as I don't like him. Not a lot of people do like him, to be fair.
I love his shithousery. That's what I love about him. He will stick up for you. If you're you're making a substitution here, Bobby.
Smith Rowe's coming on
for Saka.
Okay, I'm going to say that's more to do with Saka's got a knock. He's limping off. Yeah. Of course he is. I'm just going to cry. Our injury list this week is just going to double in size.
I tell you one thing. I think when you look at the cold light of day in this game, it's a game we should have won. Yes, it's a game that we've dominated, and we've proven to you, like Arsenal, that we're no easy pushover.
No, look, you've got a chance of Champions League qualification this season.
Yeah,
I'll say it. As simple as that.
Yeah, I still think we're in the chance of winning the league, but there you go.
Well, look, I have no issue with anyone saying this at the beginning of the season because technically all 20 teams have a chance to win the Premier League title. For anyone that says they don't, then what's the point in you being there?
Yeah.
In my opinion. Because I'm guaranteed there was Leicester fans a couple of years ago that said the same. And look what happened there.
Yeah. Arsenal on the attack, 97 minutes. We're well into injury time. Spurs all back defending, doing their jobs. Oh, Arsenal are through here, I think. Here comes Smith Rowe. He's just come on. Arsenal now daddling with it around the box, going backwards. Oh, well stopped there by Kulu, who's broke it up. Kulu still working hard on the wing. Arsenal probing, trying to get a winner. Tottenham trying to hold on for 2-2, maybe get a winner themselves. Here comes Arsenal on the attack. Oh, come on, Tottenham. Well out by Pyro. Here comes Kulu. Don't lose it, Kulu. Oh, well done, Kulu. Oh, he's played it. That was well played. Raya miss kicks it. Oh, well done from here comes
Free
Basuma.
kick.
How is that a free kick?
I think he's put it back to the first one, hasn't he?
Oh, referee, you are a muppet. Seriously. Romero's had a mare today.
Yeah.
He's rarely cost us the 2 goals, to be fair.
Yeah, he has. It's
It's frustrating because, yeah, it's just frustrating.
yeah. I think if he had a good game today, I think he would definitely have won.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal have not performed at all
No.
today.
I take the point. I rarely will take it. You always take Bobby, you know yourself.
Yeah.
When you're going for Champions League or leagues, you always take, oh, hello, Spurs on the attack.
Oh, cut out.
Basuma. Oh, here comes Basuma. Look at him. Can Spurs get a late winner? Here comes Kulu. Can Kulu do it? Yeah.
Just wide.
Oh, Richarlison, just wide. Has that gone out for a corner? Or is it going out for a goal kick? Oh, it's gone out for a corner.
Oh, is he going for a corner?
It has. It was, yeah. Vicario's come up for this, you know. I think. No, he hasn't.
If Richarlison was playing for my team, then I would love him because he was shithousery, says Chris.
Yeah.
First North London derby without former boyhood gunner and Tottenham legend Harry Kane, says Bart.
Corner kick to Spurs. Porro in. Oh!
It's mathematically possible to win your league.
That's
so
it.
It's
all
impossible.
over.
That's my mindset. Yeah, it has finished 2-2. I'm going to quickly run through these comments because I've got to quickly go to the match reaction. I cannot wait to have Bentancur back as well. Roughs ruining the games in the Premier League every bloody game. Win home games, draw away games. We are going to score. Unfortunately, didn't, nor did Arsenal. Dermot, thank you very much for coming on. Where can people find you, my friend?
Yeah, you can find us over at THFC Till I Die, the home of Tottenham past, present, and an exciting future, where we do match reports, preview, watch-alongs, everything to do with Spurs. We've got Premier League reviews as well coming up, and we're doing the Champions League review as well. But thank you to Bobby for inviting me on. I've scathed. I've come away with a point away from the Emirates. I'm now going back home again to my safe grounds of White Hart Lane with a point in my pocket. And you're still the maestro. Tottenham are still proud of North London. Whatever you do think, Arteta has been pulled a wedgie.
Cheers, mate. I appreciate the company on the Arsenal Tottenham watch along. I now have to go and do the reaction, which I can't be honest. I'm not looking forward to it because I am quite angry. But there we go. 2-2 is for the early Ange project. Yeah, look, Tottenham should be happy with a point. Arsenal are peed. Yeah. Pleasure, Dermot, despite the rubbish.
Tony, it's been lovely chatting with you as well, man. But no, I take that as a compliment. So thank you.
Yeah, guys, take care. Speak to you all very, very soon. I'm out of here. I'll be literally back in a minute on the Armory again. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye bye.
Come on, you Spurs.